Welcome back to Emblem Hunter. Today, we'll be doing the Remire Village. This chapter.
Why, thank you so much.
Flame within the darkness.
We've got to go. Now.
Fire calamity. What's going on?
The situation in Remire Village has changed drastically. We don't know much more than that. We're hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move. Kill! Kill!
Crazy.
Help! Somebody please help!
What's going on here?
They're crazy. Oh no, it's contagious. Dimitri got that virus.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me. Saving the villagers is far more important. We haven't a moment to lose.
What can we do amid such confusion?
We'll have to take up arms against the villagers who are rampaging. If we strike carefully, it should be possible to spare their lives.
Oh dear. Isn't there a more peaceful way to deal with this?
Yes.
No matter how long it takes.
Letting them
we'll need to
kill
try and
each
rescue
other.
them all, one at a time.
Those who have gone mad may be victims themselves. Is it possible to save them?
Well,
No.
saving the poor people who aren't crazy is
Once you
definitely
attack
our top
someone,
priority.
you've forfeited
Let's get
your
on
right to live.
Slow down, Annette. It won't do anyone any good if we panic and get injured
And I
ourselves.
mean physically assault someone.
Isn't that?
Your Highness, suspicious figures spotted in the village. They seem to be watching the chaos.
Are they the ones responsible for this madness? If so, it's clear what must be done. Kill them all. Don't let a single one of them escape. Sever their limbs and crush their wicked skulls!
Sure thing, dude. Map. So, this is the map. There's a chest here. A chest here. And then there's these villagers we must save. Let's put away Loren's bad unit. Yes. Now, here's Tomas. Just because they gave him non-combatants, they gave him Life Taker, they gave him Define Magic, and gave him Unsealable Magic. I want Ash right here. Gotta fly over, bypass everything to get to that chest. What do right here? The chonky boy he is, that's for sure. There we go. Like this. Marketplace. Replenish.
Come back soon.
Yeah, we should be fine when it comes to our battalions now. Round. This Armor Knight right here will rarely see any combat. Mysterious Infantry. And we want to be extra careful with Geralt as units. Actually going to put away constant actually. That I want Flame for her rescue ability. Great class.
I am always.
I am. We'll give you Thyrsus for now. Save. And we will begin this map.
There are some suspicious-looking ruffians out there, but our top priority is to rescue the villagers. Got it? I'll rein in the villagers who've turned violent. You focus on rescuing the others.
Now we're going to have Dimitri Gambit. I'm thinking, yeah, right here. Nice. And we'll send Dimitri down through this way.
I'll give it my
Ash will get the giant shell right here. him right here.
Ready.
Ingrid will take on this guy.
Kill!
That's how we save villagers.
Let us away.
What should I do?
Do attack this guy.
Thank you.
And I kind of wish Provoke was in this game. It'd make Armor Knights like
I'm on
a
it.
bit more useful. Oh, we got that dodge tank, Sylvain.
I'll go.
Felix here. There we go. That's why the Age of Shield is bad. Like, if Felix wasn't such a naturally fast character who is inclined to become like a sword master, it would be a way better thing. Oh, hit this guy with Nas. Like, you would definitely say if you wanted to use a build that's using the Age of Shield, well, effectively, you could go with, the armor build for him.
Here we go.
But then you tend to lose out on his blazing speed. That's also the other reason to get a physic on your party. Geralt being slow.
The one giving orders to the others.
Tomas, the
Isn't that
library.
Tomas, the librarian?
You up. We're gonna get you in that corner. We can. Good, you can stride this group. I would like to move up into this area. This. I want Flame to kill that guy.
Thank you.
Is it?
Appreciate it.
Fiendish blow. Heal here.
Another.
Now I have Bane of Monsters.
Tomas, what are you doing here?
Tomas? Who
I'm
is
not
Tomas?
My name is Solon, the savior of all. What's the
Introduce
matter?
Solon.
So shocked you can't even speak. You were so easily fooled by my disguise. I was hiding away in Garrick Mach to get the blood of that little girl called Flame. With her blood, we'll be one step closer to realizing our goal.
And I do have a theory about that blood idea. But I'll talk about that later when it comes up.
I'll have a bit of fun here too.
The foot, the
That's
Death Knight.
He must be an ally of Tomas, or Solon, or whoever.
Yet again, they say it's designed around Divine Pulse. But the objective just changed to defeat boss. AKA, you just have to kill Solon. You don't have to fight the Death Knight. Even though at this point you should have the capabilities to. This was that was you that got the drawback combat art.
Thanks.
Still not enough range. So I will use this. Yes. That will be the Horse Slayer. I will send that to Convoy because I want to keep that on me. for when I go to try to get that skelly boy right there.
You weren't ready.
Item. Whip. Combat arts. Wow. This is why I went with it.
Too slow.
Feel it. Then we'll get down this way and this path. Okay. This. And we'll be doing that.
Seems I prevailed.
That guy died. Part of the Death Knight and his posse. These crescent sickles are actually very good weapons. They are basically a weaker version of this, but once forged, they're extremely. And depending on what monster shows up, you might be able to forge them.
Doing my part.
All I would need is a desert battle with monsters.
That is that.
Target my to-do. How could you do that?
I have an idea.
See, how much am I doing? Oh, I forgot to grab the thing. Raid. That's a very low hit. A way to turn until he's off of that tile there.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm close to getting Seraphim.
A threat eliminated.
Heal you. Oh, Gerald's good. Done.
Much appreciated.
There's another level up for my Felix. That's right, making food.
Now's our chance.
Here's your stats right now. 22 defense. Know this guy.
The fight continues.
Kill this guy.
That went as expected.
Felix right here. What's the hit rate? There. But you are the one I get. And that is another dark seal for me.
Craves their flesh. The weak will eventually die.
You are the dark seal.
Let him get away. That doesn't matter now. Our top priority is to kill Solar.
I shall give this skill to you.
I did what I had to.
And we'll see who can get to that X marker.
Sufficient.
And 30 defense, 0 AS, 35 protection. That and something else here. We'll kill this guy here with 2. Rescuing all of them.
Thank you. We've rescued as many as we can. Now it's time to capture Solon.
Wait. Solon's got Banshee with 1/3 range, 2 range. He also has a 1/3 range spell, and this got 0 avoid, 5 AS, so he'll get doubled easy. 13 protection. One's being buffed, protection being buffed by his defense, by his gambit. Got Agarthan technology. Adjacent foes deal 3 less damage during combat. Miasma Fiendish Blow, which comes naturally with this class, Dark Bishop. Heart Seeker, another natural thing. This is the skill you get for learning Dark Bishop. Define Magic. And this skill. I have no idea what this staff actually does, aside from lowering his speed by 1. Doesn't grant any protection, doesn't grant any res. It does something, I just don't know what. Because it's equipped, you can't steal it, so you'll never really know. That's gonna be the end of this turn. Wow. Well, Gerald's gonna kill that guy. Now, what makes this map fairly easy to fail is that Gerald's just gonna run in and fight Solon. And he's easily bad at it. Heal here.
Guess I've gotten.
Gonna take like 1 more turn to get up there. Oh yeah. I can ship from here. Toss
You are
over
but
a cutting
savage,
gale.
insignificant beast. Yet you think you can kill me?
Okay, now we'll level up Sylvain's state.
Got it.
I will need all my strength.
And I'm going to rescue Gerald, so I can take an extra turn on this map.
Doing my part.
Wait. Oh, those two are apparently just bound to Gerald.
Thanks.
There, now I have Poison Strike
I'm
on
pretty much
Sylvain. Yeah, that'll work.
Why have you gone after this village? What are you planning?
I could have conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came for, I must bid you farewell.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Damn it, he's gone.
I will survey the village. There may still be some survivors.
Saved all the villagers. That's extra large monies. Advanced seal. And more XP for it to do now. And let's get through all this cinematic stuff.
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out, and casualties were kept to a minimum. They said they weren't picky about who they used as their test subjects. Because of them, the people of Ramire Village.
Yeah, they died.
There you are.
Hey, it's the Flame Emperor.
That armor. So, you're the Flame Emperor.
Yes.
Yes, I believe you have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
Oh, we've met all right. But back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What in blazes does that mean?
It is true that I am working with Sullen, but that does not mean our objectives are the same.
Well, yeah.
Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word.
Your words are meaningless. Now, I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat.
I will join your cause.
You are lying. I can see that you cannot contain your fury toward me. Pity.
Prove it.
Pray that you do not live to regret your choice.
Gerald, Professor.
Another
have you seen his
misdirect
What's wrong, kid?
for the Flame Emperor's identity being one of the house leaders.
He's gone. Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery, you've changed.
How so?
You've been angry since we first arrived in Remire Village. And you look so happy when you're instructing the brats. Before the monastery? I've
Also,
never
the
seen you
Remire
play your
Village
emotions
map
like that. Not
just
once.
so happens to also be another reused map. It was the first map you started at. It's thanks to them students.
Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only so I could see your face lit up like that. Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place.
Wasn't I born after you left the monastery?
I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't I?
Yep.
Though I suppose it may be nearly that time. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
Okay.
Just what was that about? I can't recall a time of old.
Don't
when
like
we
how
were
that metal
mixed.
plating is bending on his hand.
I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
Professor, I'm sorry you saw that side of me in the village. It must have been quite a shock to you and the others. I'm mortified by my behavior. When I saw the chaos and violence there, my mind just went completely dark.
You weren't yourself. I felt the same.
I see. So that happens to you as well, then. I've told you before that someday we may find ourselves facing something we simply cannot accept. That's what the chaos in Remire Village was to me. Solon and the Flame Emperor are both beasts who must be eliminated. Demons who kill the innocent. They aren't even human at this point.
Flame Emperor said he wasn't involved.
And you believed him? He doesn't deserve our forgiveness. He became an accomplice when he refused to turn himself in and return with us to the monastery.
No.
You see, Professor, I saw the same flames of torment just
Ooh,
4 years
backstory
ago
time.
in Dusker. Please, have mercy!
The pain! Make the burning stop! Help me! Somebody!
Camp.
Avenge us! Those who killed us! Tear them apart!
I
Destroy
see some
them
paladins, soldiers, armor knights.
My father, my stepmother, 4 years ago, they lost their lives to those flames.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. I still remember their faces, their screams, the tortured last moments of every person who died that day. But right now, all that matters is that we do whatever we can to help the surviving villagers get back to their normal lives. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome.
There's a reason that I came to the Officers' Academy. Just one reason. I came here for revenge. And one day, I will have it.
Damn.
You did well handling that awful business in Remire Village. I am certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity.
Probably.
More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage.
Technically it was a
I
dark
must
bishop,
reflect
but
on our
yeah.
blindness.
You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your home. Pathetic.
I don't know, rats are hard to
Who
find.
are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
Easy. Magic. Why did Tomas come to this monastery?
Tomas came to the monastery 40 years ago, by recommendation of House Ordelia of the Alliance.
So,
Around
Lysithea
8 years
is
ago, he
involved.
went back to House Ordelia, before returning to the monastery once again, just last year. After having worked at Garreg Mach for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish? Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the Imperial nobility. Supposing
And that
he
was
is the Death
also
Knight, that means that our
in the
enemy is an
territory
organization that has taken
near
root in at least 2
for
territories.
Lysithea's house.
In the long history of the Church of Seros. No, long before even that.
So,
There have been an endless number of
basically,
threats to the peace of Fodlan. Yet those who oppose us still
those who
operate
slither in the
shadows.
dark
Their identities a
parts,
mystery.
base of
I
operations
believe that Solon and the Death
would
Knight
be
are merely
inside
one part
the
of a much
Alliance.
larger whole.
A threat to Fodlan's peace? That means we have no choice. We have to stop them all.
Obviously. What now?
Without knowing what their objective is, we cannot afford to act recklessly.
Of course we
The
can.
Knights will investigate. For now, you and your class should focus on your training. That is all for today.
Okay.
Professor, please wait. I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, one thing is clear. You possess great power. I believe that you are destined to be a source of great hope for all. In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor.
Obviously.
May the goddess Sothis protect you.
The goddess Sothis? Is that what she just said?
Is something the matter?
It's nothing.
I see. In that case, farewell.
Do not say something that we may regret. What exactly am I?
A spoopy
For
ghost.
now, let's leave this place. Please, go.
A ghost locked in my chest in my head.
Part 1. White Clouds. Ethereal Moon.
Once we get to the monastery, we'll be going over who are the probably best picks for a dancer.
Though most stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air, the blue sea star has gone back into hiding. Legend states that the goddess prays for peace from her home in the heavens. In the town of Garreg Mach, the anniversary of the monastery's completion nears, and the people's prayers intensify ahead of the Millennium Festival, still 5 years hence.
Tower of Crest. They are to blame after. Here we go. Hey, we'll do this tea party.
I'm here, Professor. That delightful smell. My favorite tea. Is it yours too? Sorry to trouble you.
Basically, if you have a tea based around the
Taste?
character's birth month, then you have the right tea they like.
Whoa! Huh? Yeah. Huh? Whoa!
You don't look much like Captain Gerald, but you remind me of him.
Yeah. You're gonna be super sad this month.
Definitely.
Perfect tea time with Eloise.
Captain Gerald once told me I didn't look dignified. That's why I grew this beard.
Yet you have no beard.
Something wrong?
Makes me wonder if he was supposed to have a beard in a earlier model.
Thanks for the tea, Professor. Let's do that again sometime soon.
That's a mustache. That ain't no beard. Of course, he wants to support.
We are planning a grand ball for this month. I'm sure the students will be most pleased.
Yes, certainly. However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you. We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
Was something stolen?
No, there is nothing of value in that building. We do not yet know what the intruder's objectives are.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating these intruders. With the recent state of affairs surrounding the Holy Church, we cannot afford to overlook any abnormality, no matter how seemingly trivial.
I am ordering a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the safety of the students. In times like these, I am afraid we must always expect the worst.
Which knight?
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
I thought you two could use the time to bond. And to speak of important matters.
Honestly,
Appreciate the thought.
if Gerald was just assigned to be the veteran knight of the group,
mission of his own. He will join you once he has finished it.
this game would be a whole lot easier on maddening.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery for a while. But when I return,
The reason
I'll
why
come
this
and
game
watch
don't
you
got
work.
no Jagan,
I'll be looking forward to it.
blame Rhea. But she keeps Jagan here away from you. Well, look at certifications first. Dark. That's what we're going for. Ports, pop these, and then get. Well, this will be the end of the video. Next time, we'll be doing the monastery. Yeah, exploring that. I will next time. Sure to like, comment, and subscribe and all that. Bye bye.